All right, so 9 VEH on Hack the Box. Let's go and CD into there. I'm going to start off with a rust scan. We did not copy this guy yet over here. 10, 10, 10, 43. We are still connected. We're not able to ping him, so he might still be starting up like right now. Give him a minute or so. Hopefully it still works. There we go. We're pinging something. All right, we got 8443 so far. So let's go ahead and let's do one more rust scan there. So the machine did just start up. We get good old DaVinci Resolve up and running too. Let's get these videos out faster. Oh man. Wonderful day today. Now, I tried to do a room today on Try Hack Me. Farrell was one of the node rooms, redacted. How you doing? It's one of the node rooms, you know. And yeah, it was going so slow that limp piece went for 1 hour. So that was something new. And then I was just like, screw this. So I was going to stream it .py. That's what I was doing. I was doing .py. So I was going to stream it, but I was like, there's no point. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's no point because of how long that took just to do that. And it was like, it kept freezing up. It was horrible. All right, so we got this. That works. Okay, let's go and try that HTTPS. See what we got here. Advanced view certificate. 9 VH at Hack the Box. We go ahead and put that in our Etsy host. Actually, I'm going to sublime it because I'm going to delete a whole bunch of others. All right. Let's go ahead and head over to 9 VEH now. Accept that risk. We'll continue that. Okay. Let's go ahead and, all right. It's Afghanistan there. So let's go ahead and we will well, I'll throw it off now. I've never seen them do that. No, I was kidding. All right, so let's go ahead and we will do maybe a Go Buster. vhost, I believe we do have to put that append domain on now. Someone's telling me that the program for this did change, and I did see that the last time I did it, I had to do something like that. So let's go ahead and do 9vh.hdb. See if we get anything in here. And let's also go ahead and do a. I don't know if this is actually going to work because 53 is not up, but we're going to try. 10, 10, 10. I believe it was 43, right? Hey, Rar, thanks a lot for the follow. I believe it was 43, yep. Okay, didn't find any other domains up here. I don't think this is actually going to do anything because port 53 is not up. Let's go ahead and start up a Ferox Buster on it. That's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Let's also make sure that 53 or port 443 and port 80 are the same thing. Doesn't look like it is, so we may have to do 443. Probably should not have started compiling a video while doing this. But hey, you know what? I live on the edge. While also streaming and recording. But I live on the edge. With a VM. Hey, you know, it happens, you know. I'd unfollow me also. So, does look like we are finding the same things. This one find a database. DB? No, it did not. This one did find a database. Well, it found 9veh.db. I don't know if it's quite a database or not, but we found something here. You know, we did find something. We also have department, seems like, you know, a big thing on this thing, on this box. For port 80 here, we have department. That one seems like it's pretty big. And there's a login.php. Okay, that just brought us to there. All right. Okay, so we have a PHP Lite. Okay. Root. Tor. Password. Let's go ahead and look up PHP Lite admin version 1.9. See if there's any bypass for that. That was for 1.9, so I'm just going to go with maybe this guy or this guy right here. Remote PHP code injection. It's text file, like right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Or let's go ahead and see if we can actually get let's go ahead and look up on GitHub, see if we can actually get someone that. He's got a bunch of multiple vulnerability things. Let's do. I believe it was a medium machine on Hack the Box. So this is for cross-site scripting, like right here. Looks like he has a bunch of cross-site scripting. There's some HTML injection. I mean, it's all jacked up. Okay, so this thing's just all sorts of jacked up. All right. We also have a username and add password here for the department, which is what we kind of thought we were going to get, since it went to /login. All right. So admin didn't do anything. Invalid password though. So we know that admin is now a username. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we know that at least admin is a username. Okay. Cool. So can we do like admin password? Okay. So we know that at least admin's a username now. So we can do some username numeration there, right? We could always just try to submit something like admin at it, right? And see if we get anything. So let's go ahead and hydra that guy since we are getting some information there. So do hydra tech L admin. Tag P, yep, user share word list, rocky.txt. Okay. We're going to do this for an HTTP post form, right? It's like that, isn't it? Hey, Hydra doesn't actually have everything you can do on the help screen. And that doesn't have like a tag help. I believe it's HTTP tag post tag form. And that's going to be for the website of the department login, right? And we should actually have back over here. We should actually have the IP address 10.10.10.43 HTTP post form, and that's going to be for slash department login.php, right? Try that like right there. Okay. From here, we could just say that we have our. Okay. Wait. I gotta think about this like real quick. Because I think we need something like that. And then we do our little that guy. And then we put in our username. Then we put in our password. And we would have invalid pass, right? So we say username, right? That's what it is, right? Username, okay. Username, right? And that's going to equal the user. And this will call back to our user back here. Okay. Yeah, it is confusing. All right, and then the password. Now, is password also, I don't know if I actually need to capitalize this or not. Okay, password is not capitalized, okay. And password, right, will equal pass, which is going to be this like right here, the rocky.txt, okay. And then we need the response, which is invalid password, right? Which is going to be invalid password. And that's with an exclamation point. And that exclamation point is going to fuck us all sorts of up. So now I'm pretty sure that we need to do it like that. Let's see if that works. All right, and supposedly everything worked. Just everything was successful. Okay. Yep, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen with that one. What if I just do it like that? Okay, supposedly everything worked. Okay. All right, a post form for department PHP. Okay. Then we have our username, which would equal the user, and password, which would equal the password. Let's go ahead and make username not capitalized like that. See if we get anything. Okay, we are getting something a little bit different here. Don't know if it's working, but we're getting something a little bit different, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Don't actually know if it's even working or not, but we're doing something here. All right, well, that's doing that. Let's go ahead and keep enumerating this guy up here. Let's go ahead and see if brute force was part of this thing also. Brute force stack. Yes, it is. Okay. And we have weak credentials. Okay. So yes, brute force is part of it. Unless if it's like an Etsy password brute force once we get that LFI. If we do have LFI, if that is actually on the machine or not. Can we go to files? No, we just keep going right back to log. Okay. Kind of want like a bypass login form for this thing. Authorization bypass. I mean, that'll work. We're not really on, I don't know if we're on 1.9.71, but set one, which corresponds to the number. One could easier brute force password bypass completely. Okay. All right. Well, PHP code execution. We could always try something like this. What is this? Like right here. If we got to create a new database, we already got to be on it. So, oh no, you good, dude. You good. We got to create a new database though, which means we need to actually get on it. I think because I looked at that part and I felt like we already had created a new database if we were going to do it. Other problem is I have no idea if this is even right or not. No clue. And that's one thing that I hate because it's like, I don't know if I actually did that correctly. So that's always one of the hard parts. I don't know if that's going to mess it up at all. Also, I don't know if it actually, I think it just needs a part of it. Well, we already did a username enumeration because we were able to figure out that if we just type in whatever up here, then we have a valid username. If we type in admin, then we do not. We have that. I also want to look at. I found a GitHub one time. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take. I mean, there might be other users than admin, but we're going to be here all day doing that. If that's the case, we'll be here for the next fucking year getting users. So I feel like it's going to be something along those lines. I feel like this should work. Like right here, it's HTTP post form. I feel like that should work. We should be able to get something on there. And it definitely says brute force. I wonder if we should just use like Burp Suite or something like that. I wonder if we actually need something like this. I wonder if we're fucking it up. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're going to say that thing as before, but let's go ahead and try with all this encompassed. So I wonder if we were jacking up ourselves. You could also intercept it with Burp Suite and start it on there too. And then we'll know if this is working or not. Oh, nope, we got it. Let's go. We just had to encompass that whole thing. All right, awesome. See? Persistence. Admin. That guy. All right. Hi, admin. Hi. Under construction. Well, that was a pile of shit. Notes. Manage.php. What is here? Okay. Huh? Anything there? No note is selected. Nine views. Was it like admin notes or Ambrose notes or I don't fucking know. Okay. Um, we need some type of notes. What was our password? You know, we already tried it once, so we might as well do it again, right? Screw it. Okay, so what do we have this time? This time we just have password, right? So this time we're only going to be looking at password, and that's it. We have no username this time, right? So we're going to have to keep the username in there, but it's not really going to care. We can do the same exact thing, except for this time, we are going to do it for, let's see here. This whole thing, like right here, right? I don't know if I actually needed, how do I tell it HTTPS? I think we just need, guys, do that like right there, and it'll work. Oh, you might actually want it, it's probably not. Let's see what the incorrect password period. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. So like an HTTPS post form, or is it just HTTP post form? I believe there's an HTTPS post form. What's up, Ed Justy Guy? If it were easy, everyone would know, Ryan. What do you mean? I don't get it. Okay, well, we're getting the same thing that we did before. So let's see here. Okay, we got HTTPS post form, DB index, boom, boom. Invalid password, right? I believe that's how we want it, like right there. We are getting the same exact thing that we saw before. Oh, because it's not invalid password. It's incorrect password. Okay. Maybe that's why. Maybe not. Okay. Did I spell incorrect wrong? Did I incorrectly spell incorrect? Maybe because it's not a capital? Does that matter with this thing? Okay, so we just keep getting the same thing repeatedly. Is this actually called password, like right here? Password. Yeah, okay. Huh. I think we need more information in it now. So, okay. Because I don't think it's a straight up HTTP post form anymore. I think we have to tell it how to log in. So, login, okay. Name login, okay. Proc login, name proc login, okay. So I think what we have to do now is we have to tell it that we are going to log in. Let me see here. Equals pass, right? Then from there, we have to do and. I tried SQL injection. I'm not, no. But I figured it would have popped up whenever we had the other 75 vulnerabilities that I had. And login equals that log plus in log plus in and proc login and proc login should equal true. Okay. See what we got with that. It's looking better. Don't know if it works, but it's looking better. The other one we got like a few seconds, right? So I feel like we should get this one in a few seconds if it decides to work, actually. I can already see where I fucked up at, actually. We have to check mark, remember, don't we? No, we don't. Password 123. Let's go. All right. We're now within PHP Lite. So we got at least in there. So now we got in 2 places. Okay, now all we need is just a little whoop whoop. Create a new database. Variable and all right, so we can go ahead and we can give that a try, like right there. So we're just going to create a database, right? So let's go ahead and create a new table. What we got here? Boop, 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 boop. So let's go ahead and create new database. Or no, we just want to create a new table, right? Create a new table on database test. Sure, caret. We only need one field, right? Say create new database, create new table. Guess it doesn't really matter, huh? We already fucked this thing all up. Create a new table, okay. Go. Okay. Now it says that we can put in PHP commands, right? So let's go ahead and cat scripts. I think we would want to put something like system in there, right? Calling back to system, right? So we can put system in there, I'm thinking, and get command. Is type still integer? What are the different types we got here? Does it say what change type to? It's text fields. Okay, when done. So do I have to change this to text also? I'm wondering. We're going to change the text. Text. And create. Table care has been created. Okay. That's good. And we have PHP system get command in there now. Okay. What's next? Okay. So I'm thinking now we just go to our that exit out of my freaking god damn it. What was that site? It was HTTPS first off, wasn't it? Manage. There we go. Okay, thank God. At least I didn't have to. Okay. So notes equals. I think we could just do our. I think do we have to? We probably should change that name to PHP, huh? Can we change this name? I think I probably should change that to a PHP name, huh? Whoopsie doos, Daisy. Rename. Where did that note? Where was that note at? Anyone remember? Files. Okay. So in files, 9, whatever it is. Can I do that? Files caret.php. Okay. Can we do that? No, we didn't get anywhere. Okay. Didn't get anywhere with that. Now what I'm wondering is if we can just do an add command. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and like put in like temp or something like that. Let's go ahead and put it in somewhere. So let's go ahead and rename it again. We'll rename this. Oh, var temp test. So we actually want to put in var temp, don't we? Okay, I see. Okay. So we actually want to put this rename var temp caret.php. Rename. Alright, cool. So now can we go to var temp caret.php ID or question mark command equals. Can we do something like that? Okay, nothing in there. Can we do the and sign? Nothing there. Ha! I feel like that should be working. Huh. Maybe it just hates me. Or maybe it doesn't like the single quotes. Maybe it wants double quotes. Can I change this? Drop. Yeah, we'll just take out the whole thing. Then we'll just create another table called test.php. Go and grab that again. Let's go to something like that. Type text. I don't know. Do I need like a default value or anything like that? I'm wondering. Create. Okay, then we now have test PHP. Yeah, I made a test.php. You say database name? I think it's a table name. Or is it the database name? Okay, let's see. Create a database name hack.php. Yeah, okay. Let's change the whole database name. Okay. Rename database to test.php. So that's gonna go test. Whatever. Been renamed to test.php. Okay. Okay. So we did that. We renamed it, right? To var temp test.php. Then we have test.php. That's gonna be super confusing. So let's go ahead and change this to caret.php in here. Var temp caret.php. Okay, no, it's still path to it is that. Okay. I wonder if I need to change it to var temp. So let's go ahead and rename it again. Okay, so it's already var temp. Never mind. Okay, rename. Okay. All right. Does this call me a dumbass? Yeah, it did. Okay. So I don't think I need to make a table then. Do I even need to? I don't think this table I want it to be PHP. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So just caret. Okay. So now we've renamed the table. We have one field in there. It's going to be text. We called it command, right? So I'm wondering now, can we go to test.php? Still nothing. We're not even getting a freaking error or anything like that. Okay. Now I'm wondering, is this supposed to be... Okay, that doesn't actually exist. Okay. So it's definitely... No, I actually don't want to do that because I don't remember what the password is. I don't remember how the hell I got it. Huh. Let's go ahead and rename the whole thing. Rename it to hacked. Nope, nothing. Okay, so we now have a database. This is super, it's very, very confusing. Okay, we need, I don't know what. Should we have just changed this maybe to 9 VEH notes or something like that? .php? Or should we just create a whole new database? Create a whole new database. Let's do something like that. Go and create that guy. So now we have a 9. Okay, so now this is totally different, right? Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's go and go over hack.php. Let's go grab what we have over here for it. Or caret or whatever. This is supposed to be text. Create that. I figure we'd at least be getting a freaking there. I figure that we'd at least be getting a like an error. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Now we're at least getting somewhere, right? So we're getting an error, but at least we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now, huh. Well, yeah, we're aiming for a shell, yes. I mean, that's going to be, but first we want to at least see, can we even talk to it? That's exactly what we want, is a shell. In the end. But if we can get command execution, then we could get a shell after we get that command execution. But we're getting, at least we're getting errors now. We weren't getting even errors before. Okay. That's still not, like, yay. So, because it's not actually executing it. Because I think because I got rid of that test one. I think I might have Roy jacked it up wherever I renamed this thing. This thing was called Test, wasn't it? That's what it was called at first, right? I think I might jack this box up now. Yeah, I'm still up there. All right. We may have to reset it. At least we know the passwords. Password 123. But that wouldn't make any sense. Oh! Let's go! What is up, DZ64? This is not try hack me. This is hack the box. What is up, DZ? There we go. Yeah, var temp. That's why I couldn't find it, because it didn't exist. All right, cool. So now, we do like ID now? Yes, we can. All right, so we now have, all right, so now let's go ahead and cat scripts. Not cat reverse shell? We got a lot of shit going on here, huh? So now let's go ahead and do something like this. We haven't used one of these in a while anyways. DZ64, have not seen you in a while. Hey, if you guys don't know, DZ64 also streams every once in a while. Extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. It's actually insane. Okay? So I would highly suggest, if you want to watch some stuff like way above all of our levels, DZ64 is the man to be. Alright, let's go ahead. Yep, we're listening. Might have the URL encode it. I don't know. Did not seem to like that very much. Let's try something like this. May have to URL encode this guy, huh? Alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and URL encode this guy. There we go. We now URL encoded it. I'm getting closer. I'm getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I know that much. We're doing something. Let's go! Alright, cool. We got somewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and CD, let's go ahead and, actually do it else. Let's go ahead and, cat, Etsy password, grep for bin bash. That's not going to work. See what else is on this box. We have an Amaris or something like that. I'm going to try pseudo attack Alec real quick. Nothing there, okay. ID, nothing strange. Let's go ahead and see if we can find this user at all. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Let's go ahead and CD into that files. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, so we do have his name in there, obviously. And the other thing was in login.php. Admin MySQL is been installed. Please fix the login page. Oh, there's the login, like right there. We didn't even need to freaking brute force it. Could just looked at the. Well, we did actually. Yeah, no, we didn't. Wait a minute. I don't think we even need to brute force this thing. Forgot how we got to it. It was /department, right? And then that went straight to, was it index or login? I don't remember what it went to. Yeah, it went to login.php. So we may have just been able to do something like that. Yeah, we definitely could have just did a quick control U and I think got it. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, whatever. We got the credentials now. I wonder if Ambrose is also admin, which would actually be really cool because we already have his credentials. Where they go? How do you spell it? Amrois. Let's see if those credentials are the same. If we got some password use here. Okay, nothing there. Let's see if password 123. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and see in the home. Cat Etsy cron tabs like real quick. Nothing inside there. Let's go ahead and CD into him. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick cat scripts SUID lookup. See if we find anything in here. Not seeing anything popping out at me in here. Okay. Let's go and see if we got any capabilities. Normal, I believe. Yeah, normal capabilities like right there. See if we have anything in Etsy that we can write to. Okay, we do not. Let's go into lstackla/opt. See if there's anything in there. Nothing in there. lstackla var backups. Okay, that's all normal like right there. CD to temp. Let's go ahead and CD to tools. Go ahead and throw limpies on this guy. See if we got anything with limpies here. It is an older box, so I'm not going to go with, that's going to be a, kernel exploit. I don't know why it took me so long to say. Unless we don't really have anything else to do. We'll just see me at the top. Huh? There's not a SSH key in there. Sorry about that. A slash report root. It's a little bit different. I don't know how that is. Slash report over here also. Okay. That's new. Where's that at? Just slash report, huh? I don't even care. Okay, let's go ahead and check that out. All right, what's this? Ruka. Let's Google that. Okay. I think that CH rootkit was actually one of the things on here, wasn't it also? Yes, it was. CHK rootkit. All right, cool. So we have CHK rootkit, huh? Yep. Okay. Yeah, same exact thing. Except for ours is bash history. Is linked to another file. Okay. So can we do something with that? I think we can. But best play one, and also this guy right here. What was this guy called again? This guy was called 9. Okay. File, okay. Well, actually, all files specified in the slapper files as the user chrootkit is running usually root. File port is empty because of missing quotation marks around the variable assignment. Put an executable file named update with non-root order in /temp. Not mounted, no exec, obviously. Okay, no execute, not mounted. Okay. Run chrootkit as UID 0. Okay. I think it's already running as that. So can we just do something like that? Put an executable file named update. So do we want to... We are currently trying to get root on 9VEH on Hack the Box. All right, so let's go ahead and make a CD to temp. Let's go ahead and make something in here. We'll go ahead and we'll try to make like a bash reverse shell. We'll just make an executable file, right? So let's go ahead and we'll call it update. Do I need to actually make this like... I don't think I need to do like a bin bash right there, that right? Maybe a bash stack C? We'll try it like this at first, since it seems to be running pretty quickly. Since there's like 5 over the last 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and we'll echo that guy into update. All right, let's go ahead and start listening. Cat update. Change mode plus X for update. And I guess we'll wait a minute and we'll see what happens. See if anything happens. We could always let's see, like wherever the next one gets ran. It's definitely running every minute, as we can see. Definitely got running every minute. So if it runs again and we don't have anything back yet, we know either A, is not going to be a bash reverse shell, we got to do like a netcat reverse shell again, or something like that. Okay, so it did run, and we didn't get anything back. Or maybe we just don't put it in /temp. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try for a... That is executable, right? I did make it executable. It is executable. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw a netcat reverse shell there. We'll do 9999. And then we'll throw our IP address into here. Whoopsie daisy. 1010 1419. Let's go ahead and echo that and update. Cat update. Okay. And I guess we'll just LS-TAC LA again on report until we get to 5, I guess. Change mode plus X update just to make sure. And whenever we get to 0805, we'll see. Oh, hey, Cyber Viking. Yeah, I was hoping you would see it since I've Twitch messaged you. I was hoping you'd see it. Awesome. I'm glad you saw it. So this should technically get us a reverse shell. There's update. Okay, it is executable and everything like that. We're just waiting for 5 to show up now. Hopefully it shows up. Yeah, no, my pleasure, Cyber Viking. Actually, I had a lot of fun doing that. Now, if you load a box on a Vagrant, it gets much... Hey-oh! Let's go! It gets much more difficult. Let's go with CD to root. That's not root. Cat that root.txt. And then we'll cat... And then we'll CD to /home. I don't know who it is in here. CD to amrois. Cat user.txt. Let's go. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Bunch of stuff on the web page. Submit flag. I would say I would say it's not too easy. I would say that's definitely a medium box. It'd be a hard box on Try Hack Me. Medium on Hack the Box, I would say. All right. Let's go. There we go. Tuna Little Wolf, how you doing? Let's go ahead and stop that guy right there. You know, DC, thank you. Thank you very much. I had to wait for the machine still. No matter what, I had to wait 1 minute each. Oh, man. The other day we had to wait for 3 minutes for something to run. It's like, who does this? Come on, people. Who makes someone wait for 3 minutes? All right, let's see if my wife started heading home yet. Damn, they still up there, huh? Oh, no, she's driving. Oh, she's actually pretty close to home. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out there. InfoSec streams. They're headed back from a camping thing. Security Live is on. I swear this guy's going to think I'm freaking stalking him. He has to. He has to think that. Because I, all the time, rate him. All the time. Let's go ahead and rate Security Live. And, hey, thanks a lot for sticking around, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching.